Hi there, this is my demo for task 3.1. So before the layouts, I want to show the three drawable files because they are essential to the answer feedback system. So each one uses shape tag set to rectangle. Inside solid defined fill color and corners with a radius of 8 dB gives them the rounded edges. So default option XML is light gray. That's the default state of every button before the user submits. And then correct answer is green, wrong answer is red. And then we have the activity main XML. So this is the main screen layout, is a vertical linear layout with a gravity set to center. It has a welcome text view, an edit text with the ID name input for the user's name, and a start button, just simple and clean. And then we have activity quiz XML. So this is the quiz screen, the most important layout. At the top here, we have the progress bar, which is horizontal, followed by text view that shows the current question number. Then we have the question text in bold 18 SP text view. Below there are four option buttons. Each one has Android background pointing to default option. Background tint set to null and Android text color set to black, so the text stays readable against the light gray background. And then at the button, we have the submit button. And next we have the activity result XML. So the result layout is straightforward. A congratulations text view and a large score text view and two buttons. Take the new quiz and finish. Everything is centered vertically and horizontally. Then we have the question Java file. So the question class here is the foundation of the quiz data. It holds three fields. As you can see, question text as string, option as string array with four choices, and correct answer index as an integer. So here, when quiz activity needs to know the right answer, it just checks this index against whichever button the user tapped. And then we have the main activity Java. So in main activity Java, we check if name was tabbed back from the result screen. And if it's there, we pre-fill the edit text automatically. And then when the user hits start, we trim the input and validate it. And if it's empty, we show an error using set error, and we show the message. And then we create an intent quiz activity and attach the name using put extra. And then we have the quiz activity Java. So quiz activity is where all the logic lives. So let me walk you through the key parts. So at the top, I declared the view a button array called option buttons to make it easier to loop over them, and some state variables. Current index tracks which question we are on, and score counts correct answers, and select option stores which button the user tapped, and then answered is a boolean that locks the button after submission. And then here, the questions come from get questions, a simple method that returns a hard-coded array list of question objects. And then progress bar set max is called here when the total number of questions, so the bar scales correctly. And then we have the submit button. It has two behaviors. First, press if nothing is selected, we return early. Otherwise, we set answer to true, call check answer, and change the label to next. Second, we press we increment the current index and either load the next question or go to results. And then load question handles resetting everything for each new question. So it sets answered back to false behavior option, back to -1, resets the button styles and fills the next question text and option labels, and also update the progress bar and progress text view. And then we have the check answer. This is where the visual feedback happens. We compare selected option and correct to answer index. If correct, we increment the score and turn the button green. And if wrong, we turn the selected button red and the correct button green correctly. And before applying any drawable, we call set background tint list to null to clear the material 3 tint, so our custom color actually shows it. And then we have the go to results. So this method creates an intent to result activity, attaches the score, total, and name, then calls finish. So the user can't press back and return to the question. And next we have the result activity Java. So result activity pulls the score, total, and names from the intent and displays them. Then take new quiz, creates an intent back to main activity with the name attached and uses. Flagged activity creates ob to clear the stack cleanly, finishes Collie finish infinity, which closes the entire app. Not just the current activity, but everything in the stack. All right, now let me start by typing my name. Yeah, as you can see at the top, we've got the progress bar, question 1 of 5, and then watch it changes. And now I'm going to answer this question correctly. So you can see the green color. So you can see the progress bar updated instantly. And now I'm going to answer this question incorrectly. Yeah, as you can see, congratulations, Usaid. And my score is correct. And now let me tap take new quiz. As you can see, my name is pre-filled. And now I'm just gonna test the next button, which is finish. Now let me close the app, click finish. Yeah, as you can